Okay, welcome to a brief demonstration on the 18 Birdies for Business League Plus solution. What you're seeing here is the home page when you log in to the platform. Simply click on Launch League. What you're going to see here is a dashboard of the many leagues that I have created for testing. So firstly, I'm just going to walk through how simple it is to create your league. You'll go ahead and just click this blue Create League button. And let's just say Demo League. You're going to choose your location. We'll say we're in the Alameda, California, and you can choose a league membership duration. So if you want your league members to sign up for your league and never expire, you can do that. Or you can set it up for 1, 2, or 3 years. I'm just going to choose 1 year. Let's say it's $100 to join the league. No tax collected. And you can also make this a private league. If you do not, your league membership is going to be available in the Marketplace tab of the 18 Birdies app to all 18 Birdies users within a 100-mile radius of this city that you chose. So for the sake of this demo, I'm just going to make this a private league. That way, only the individuals that I invite that I would like to be part of my league will have access to this. Go ahead and hit next, and I can just type up a brief description. This is a men's only league at XYZ Country Club, blah, blah, blah. You're going to go ahead and input some league banners. So I've just got some, let's see, banner images here. You can choose whatever you like. You can choose your course logo. If you have a league logo, you can do that as well. Let's just throw in this logo. You're going to put in your contact information. As the league organizer, you want to give members the ability to contact you. Here you can set a maximum number of league members. So let's say you only have the means to operate league tournaments or have 80 players in your league. Let's say the league max is 80. And then you can do league rules if you'd like to. So let's say all league play is from the middle tees, right, and so on and so forth. League managers, let's say you are the league organizer and you have an assistant. You can throw in your assistant here so that that person can manage the league as well. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and create the league. Now my league is created and I can manage my league. So the first thing that I would do after I have created my league is either create a season within the league or invite members. So I'm going to jump to members here. Now, let's say I have a group of league members already because I've been running a league for the last 15 years. I may want to import existing members, and I could do that here by clicking this import link. I could choose a CSV file, and as long as I have a list of my existing members on a CSV file saved to my computer, first name, last name, gender, email are the only requirements. Handicap, phone number, membership duration, how many days left they have on their membership, if applicable, a member number maybe. You can have all of those things on the spreadsheet, but the only things that are required are first name, last name, gender, and email. So you just choose select CSV and import. You can do that as well as invite members to your league. So when you want to invite new members to your league, you simply click this link. You can send out an email invitation through the platform here. You can copy and paste this link to a Facebook post, to a personal email, text message, whatever you prefer. Once you have your members in your league, you're going to want to schedule your season. So we're in the middle of winter now. Maybe I'm planning for my spring season. I'm going to go ahead and choose schedule, live and upcoming, and go ahead and create a season. So let's say I'm going to call this demo spring season. And I want this to start, we'll say it's going to start April 1st. And it's going to run through June 30th. Go ahead and create. My season is created. Now, once I'm ready to start a tournament to be played within the season, I can go ahead and choose add tournament. Now I can quickly add tournaments and schedule the date. Let's say this is going to be the first Saturday in April is going to be the first tournament of our demo spring season. Let's say this is just tournament 1, course name. Let's say we're going to play at the Presidio. And I can go ahead and schedule all of my tournaments throughout the season if I'd like to this way, just so that the members of the tournament know what's coming, where they're playing. And once I'm ready to, I can go into the actual setup of the tournament, go ahead and set up either a tournament light or tournament max, go ahead and create the tournament. And this is where I'm actually going to set up all of my tournament details, tees, format, point allocations, things of that nature. So let's go ahead and just show you what the point allocations look like. I'm going to step through some of these standard settings quickly. We'll go tee times, format, individual stroke play, no flies, full handicap next. Now, when I'm setting up my point allocations for my league standings, this is where I do it in step 3 options of the tournament setup. So you can choose gross or net point allocations or purse allocations by tournament. It doesn't have to be restricted by season or by league. You'll set this up each time you set up a tournament within a season. So let's say I want to allocate points in purse by net. I'm going to choose points and purse, and I'm simply going to say, just input the values that I'd like. So this is going to be $100. This will be $80. Nope, not 800. Quite a bit for second place. $80, $60, and $40, and $20. And let's say everybody else that participates gets $10. And I can add more positions, right? And so on and so forth. I can do the same thing for points. Let's say I want to do points will be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and everybody that plays gets 5, right? And so on and so forth. If I want to play a tournament within my league, but I don't want points in purse to factor into the league standings, I can simply choose this button to do not join league standing. Probably rare that anybody does that, but it's available to you. So that's how you set up a tournament within the league. There's some more steps here, but I'm going to go back to the league settings and just show you a few more things. There is a communication option, a couple options within here, which are pretty useful. You can set up, this is another place that you can invite players or members to your league. You can also make an announcement. So if you wanted to say, hey, it's cart path only today, right? And hit send, everybody that's in your league will see that message as a notification in the app. You can also create a feed post. Now, this is where you would manage feed posts after a player or a member of the league posts to the league feed. You can like, comment on the feed, say, hey, thanks for playing. And this is where your standings would be. So let me jump into another more active league so you can see what standings actually look like. So let's jump in here. Let's go. I don't have any active seasons here. I've got previous seasons. Let's go. Let's see if we can see a season. Okay, so this is a season that was only active for 2 days. This is just for testing. There was 2 tournaments played. I can go into each one of those leaderboards and take a deeper dive into each tournament if I'd like to. So I'll just pop into that leaderboard and I can see here what happened on that day, the scores, the points, the earnings. Now, if I go to standings, I will be able to look at any season standings that are live and previous season standings. So let's go back to that September 10th and 11th season. I've got those 2 players there. It looks like they attended both of the tournaments within the season. And then I've got my points and earnings totals. I can sort by points and earnings. And then again, I can jump back and forth from season to season and see the results. All right, so late September season, looks like there was, well, let's just check the tournament leaderboards. There was only 1 tournament, so everybody played in the one, and I've got my points and earnings. My finance report here will show how much I've received from members that have joined my league by registering online. So you're not going, if you have players that pay offline, not through 18 Birdies, you're not going to show them here. You're not going to see any monetary value in the received area here, but you're always going to see how much you're paying out. So the idea behind this finance report is to be able to show you how much you have received from registration, assuming that your members joined through 18 Birdies, and then how much you've paid out. And finally, you have your league settings. So these are the settings that you went through when you set up your league, and you can go here and modify these as you wish. That's about it. If you have any questions, more questions about league, go ahead and send an email to businesshelp@18birdies.com. Or if you are logged into the platform, just tap this I and contact customer support and send us a ticket. We're happy to help.